Hello everybody, my name is Fernando from LAMP Asia Pacific, and today I'm going to conduct a webinar of around 10 minutes about our brand new Ocult System configurator. As you may know, our Ocult System is our solution where we are integrated our low glare Ocult downlights together with our low voltage hands spotlights and our Ocult pendants, and we are integrating them in a profile. And as a matter of fact, now you will be able to see how flexible this solution is. And well, with this flexibility, actually, it can cover a wide range of projects, from commercial to hospitality, all the way to even residential. Okay, so without any further ado, let's start. So, well, you are seeing now the configurator. To arrive here, to reach here, we need first to go to the website. Okay, the website, you just select product and then you scroll down until you find the Ocult System. You click here, then after you click, you will find here all the references if you scroll them down, but we don't need to scroll them down, we just need to go up and just click where it says configurator. You click here and this is what you find. Okay, it opens a new tab and this is the configurator. This configurator has, let's say, 3 different sections where we talk about the structure, the lighting modules, a final overview. Okay. Well, now we will start with the installation type, but as we move forward, we can always go back and apply the changes as we like. So, I mean, don't worry, just keep moving forward, and if eventually you want to change something, that's totally fine. So in the first icon, we need to decide whether we want a recessed profile, surface mounted, or a suspended solution. So let's stick with recess. Then we click next. As we click, you will be able to see that we've got 5 different shapes. 4 of them, linear, corner, U-format, or customized. They are very flexible, and as a matter of fact, if you click, for instance, a corner or an L shape, you can also add here like different corners, and eventually it will be treated as a customized system. The one with a bit more restriction is, of course, a square, for obvious reasons, where well, pretty much is either a square or a rectangle. Let's try, for instance, corner or L shape. So we click next, and next, as a default, you will find it with 500mm segments by 500. Of course, we might need different dimensions. So the way to change dimension is quite simple. So you just click here on top, and you said, no, I want not 500, but I want 2 meters, 200 mm. So this will go over here. And this is where we can just come down and click center, and this will just automatically just modify itself, so the drawing comes back to the center point. Then, for instance, we said this segment we want it in 1000 or millimeter or 1 meter, so we click it. Again, we click here in the center, and then now we think I would like to add another segment with another corner, so we click here and one corner will pop up, and in here we wanted 1500 millimeters. We click enter, and there we go, tap center again. Fine. So well, this is the system that we might need for our project. And well, before I go forward, let me show you a little bit the icons of how to play with them with the console. You can also have access to a 3D view if we click here. It's taking a while, but it will come. There we are. Okay, that's the 3D view. Okay, there we are. So this is the 3D view. Then we go back to 2D. Then, well, as we can also configure here the language, the center, to go back to the center of the drawing. We can show here all the dimensions. So for instance, this is the total dimensions, or if we prefer to have a breakdown. Okay. I forgot, you can also actually click, hold it, and drag it, and eventually you are also modifying the length. So let's leave it like that. Fine, let's move forward. So now we still have, now it is a U-shaped resize profile. We click next. There you go, this is in 3D. We now select the colors of the structure, in this case black, and the finishing color. Bear in mind that if you need a special color, you can also type it here. So let's say that you want it in gray in RAL 09006. So you just put it, press enter, and there you go. Let's go to black. Then we click next and we jump to the lighting modules, the lighting units. So there we go. We've got here downlights, spotlights, and pendants. For, let's say that we want to add downlights. We wanted 12 modules with 2400 lumen output in a medium float optic. Medium float is 24 degrees and wide float is 50 degrees. So there we go. And we want another one. Still medium float. There we go. In this case with 3 modules here. And we want another 3 modules float here. There we go. Then let's add a few spotlights. So we want 1000 lumen LED super spot, and super spot is 10 degrees, just for the record. And there you go. And let's add a pendant. Pendant, let's say spot 600 lumen, and here you go. Okay, what are the meanings for all these 3 icons you've got here? First one is the bin, obviously. This is to delete this particular segment. The second one is interesting because this is the direction. So if you get to see, in this module the LEDs are placed on the left hand side. And in here, on the right hand side, is a blank module. So if we click here, now it will automatically change together with the rest of the module. This is like that because, for power reasons, you need to wire them up in this way. So we changed the direction again. And here, the small tool that you got here is in case you want to apply some changes. We selected initially spot, but we can go for float, and you can change from there. Or even the downlight, you just click here, and you can even change the color of the accessories from white reflector, copper reflector, silver reflector. Remember that the black reflector it goes as default. And I think that's pretty much it. Then we click next. And now we will be changing, we will selecting now the color temperature. There we go. We got 3000 Kelvin. And we click next. Now it's in terms of dimming, we want on and off, or we want it dulling. So we click on and off. And we go back now to the colors, the module finishings. So for instance, even if we selected before the structure we want it in black, now we can change it and we can go for white, or the modules if we want it in black or white or any RAL color. Okay, so this is also possible to modify it here. So again, so if you want like a RAL of 9904, so you can just change it. Okay, but we are gonna go for black. We click next. And we will find here the first overview. In this overview, you have the bill of quantities of all the reference we need in order to build the the solution that you just designed. So I'm not sure if I'm blocking with my face, but just in here on the top right corner, you got two icons. One is an Excel sheet, and the other one is a PDF. So all these you can download it, and actually if you click it, it will just download it here. No, there you go. It does download in a different tab. Okay, so we got it here. No, it's taking a bit of time. Okay, we move forward. Next, in download section, you can download here from. You just click and select whether you want technical specification, installation manual, CAD drawings, the IS file or the LDT file if you need to play with dialects or any other lighting calculation program, or even the BIM. So let's say, for instance, we want the downlights to be selected, and then you just scroll down and click here. In here, when you click, it will come to download in a folder, in a zip folder, and you are able to see whether you have selected the technical specifications or the installation manual. Well, we go back, there we go, now it's already loading. So in here, it's what we were selecting before in order for you to see the bill of quantities, okay, for this particular structure, for this system, together with the diagram. Okay, and here you can download, you can print it, and that's all yours. This one is remembered in the overview section. We click there again. There you go. And then if we click next, the last one is the request proposal. The request proposal is nothing but asking for budget. Okay, how much is this? So in here, please type the project name, your name, last name, company, profession, the country, so we make sure that this inquiry will reach the right person within LAMP, and your mobile phone and your email address. We will also not contact you, but we also send you an email. In that email, you will be able to download all the details for this system that you just designed. And I think that's pretty much everything, except for if we go back to the installation, in the format, if we select the square, okay, let's say that we want to build a square of rectangle. Bear in mind that here, well, just delete everything because this is everything that we put. There we go. You cannot, this is a bit more close, obviously, because a rectangle is a rectangle. There are only 4 angles and 4 sides. There you go. So you can also change the dimension by typing here. But in this particular case, my recommendation is to drag. It will be much better. And I think this is it. So, well, if you have any further question, please contact us, contact LAMP, or contact me, and we will be very happy to support you. So, well, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed, and see you soon, guys. Goodbye.